It's the end. On 2K Sports, it's Philadelphia facing Milwaukee. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Clarkson is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Dang. And it's Gasol, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Leonard. 3 on the clock. Here's Clarkson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game.
Jordan Clarkson at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. Now here's Wall. Now the pass to Butler. Lets it go from 11. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Leonard. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Wall dishes to Antetokounmpo, and Gasol sends it back. Here's Butler, and Butler sends it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Butler. Gasol's in the post. Wall is covering. And Gasol gets it to go. Philadelphia on D. It's Wall with the drive. Butler on the wing. Gasol with the steal. The dish to Leonard. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Here's Wallace. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Wall attacking. Here's Antetokounmpo.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
Clarkson kicks to Dang. Pass to Clarkson. He dishes it to Butler. Clock at 6. Butler can't get that one to fall. On defense, Philadelphia. 6-point game. It's Allen with the drive. And stolen by Butler. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
And the basket good.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Butler kicks to Clarkson. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Nice job coming off that screen.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Allen.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And here's Clarkson. Outside Gasol. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gasol's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
And again, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6. Clarkson kicks to Dang. Leonard against Allen. The feed now to Dang. Off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
All with it. Leonard picks him up. Butler goes in. Pass to Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Butler with the steal. All alone.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's Gordon. Screen by Valanciunas. The three from Morris. Got it! Got it! What a... The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Philadelphia ahead, up 10. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Fox is out there with Thompson. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Holiday. And it's Valanciunas in the center position. To the wing right side. Here's Fox. And the wing jumper offline. Morris left side. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Fox. He kicks to Thompson. Passes it to Fox. Middleton on the wing. No good from outside. Philadelphia leading by 10. Moving it up. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Eric Gordon.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
And so it's Milwaukee with it after the miss from Joe Johnson. And that one's good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Morris with a screen on Fox. Johnson attacking. And it's Korver in the corner. Here's Valanciunas. Good D by Thompson.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Inside. Valanciunas passes to Thompson. Fox kicks to Valanciunas. Fox, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Johnson goes in. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The three from Korver. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Changes for Philadelphia. Marc Gasol's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Dang comes in for Morris. And it's Clarkson in for Eric Gordon. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Rejected by Gasol. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Here's Wall. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Butler kicks to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the shot clock. The kick outside to Butler. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
Right side Gasol. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gasol's got 6.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Allen's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 10. Johnson goes in. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Clarkson. Outside Gasol. Rebound, Milwaukee. Butler with the ball. He has 5. Gasol with the steal. Johnson kicks to Korver. For the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that one misses. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Johnson. And he sinks the second. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Now, here's Clarkson. They set the pick. And stolen by Butler. Allen for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Philadelphia leading by 12. Korver kicks to Leonard. There's the triple. Rebound by Wallace. Allen dishes to Butler. Got it up. And we've reached halftime in this one. Philadelphia leads by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, staying out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Clarkson in at the Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sport to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. It's Dallas and Philadelphia.
Get a nice clean game, huh?
So Dallas will get the first possession. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Anthony. Nerlens Noel is out there with Griffin. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Hezonja in at the 2. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shot clock at 6. That's good.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered by Irving, and he jams it with authority.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Clarkson gets to Gasol. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
And a wide-open look for Irving. No good on the 3. Here's Philadelphia. Throws it up high. And finished off by Leonard.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Dallas on defense. Here's Clarkson. Outside Butler. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Leonard with the ball. Now Anthony defending. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in the game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Pierce is checked in for Griffin. Brown comes in for Hezonja. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
A different look for Dallas. Brand comes in for Nerlens Noel. And it's Barnes in for Carmelo Anthony. Now here's Mills. Screen by Brand. Mills dishes to Brand. Brown kicks to Pierce. Dallas no good that time either.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And taken away by Brown. And he lobs it up. And it's Barnes slamming it down. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Now, here's Clarkson. Morris with the ball. He's picked up by Brand. .109 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Gasol with the rebound. And now Philadelphia on the break. The three from Leonard. It's rebounded by Dallas. Brand passes to Barnes. Kicks to Pierce. Butler with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Leonard, no luck.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play. You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Clarkson dishes to Gasol. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's on Shannon Brown. For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Marc Gasol taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. And Mills kicks to Pierce. And Mills atop the key. And the layup falls. And so here is Philadelphia. They trail by 3. Gordon outside. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's Dallas. They lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
On the floor for Dallas, Anthony is out there with Griffin. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Nerlens Noel. And it's Hezonja in at the 2. Here's Gordon. Got a hand on it. Anthony, the pass to Irving. Here's Hezonja. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Irving against Gordon. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Gordon. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change Down to 5 on the shot clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Dang with the bucket.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Now here's Dang. Dishes it to Johnson. They get a hand on it. Here's Valanciunas. And that one's good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Anthony, no one around. Sinks the three-pointer. Anthony's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Johnson with a screen on Irving. Gordon kicks to Korver. And it's Griffin with the rebound. To the paint. Oh, and here comes Korver all alone. And that one's good.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And Dallas with a change here too. Pierce is checked in for Anthony. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Irving attacking. Rejected by Gasol. Wide open to the hoop. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Leonard. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And it's Butler missing. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And, Kevin, that's exactly why this is an important possession for him.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
A different look for Dallas. Elton Brand's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Barnes comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Brown in for Hezonja. Morris kicks to Butler. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Brand. Here's Brown. Botches the slam dunk finish.
You rarely see him missing dunkers, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
For Philadelphia, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. That free throw missing.
Good game for Gasol. He has 8 points and a block.
Dallas making a switch here. Mills is checked in. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Barnes kicks to Brown. Dallas moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Barnes. 5 on the clock. Here's Pierce. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And now Philadelphia on the break. Shots good by Butler.
Pedal to the metal right now, really pushing it.
And 3 of their last 5 makes here coming in transition.
Mills dishes to Pierce. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics, because this game is still yet to be determined.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Philadelphia leads by only 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Let's take them back.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Without question, Marc Gasol displaying his skills today.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Without question, Marc Gasol displaying his skills today.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal of post moves there in that first half.
And I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch. I'm sure of that.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Clarkson is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Gasol at the 5 down low. Irving drives in. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Irving's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Here's Clarkson. Griffin with some nice D.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And stolen by Butler. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. Oh!
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
It's tipped. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one's on Anthony.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And here's Clarkson following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Mills, who's checked in for Dallas. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And so it's Dallas with it. A 2-point game. The 3 from Anthony. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Leonard's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just
upsides your head right there.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Brown the pass to Carmelo. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And it's good from the elbow. Anthony's got 7 points in the game. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Elton Brand's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Pierce comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Anthony. Out to Morris. Feeds to Gordon. And again, it's Marc Gasol. He's got 14.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Here's Pierce. Shoots from the line. Philadelphia leading by 3. And it's Gordon missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense, because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And so here is Dallas. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 6. Pierce kicks to Brand.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Here's Mills. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. The shot by Pierce will not go.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Gordon with no one around. And a miss there on the triple.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's... And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they... Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And here's Irving on the floor for Dallas. Griffin is out there with Nerlens Noel. Then there's Irving. Then it's Anthony. And it's Hazonia in at the 2 guard. And it's Irving missing. Philadelphia leading by 4. Dang with it. Now Anthony defending. Johnson goes in. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Pierce dishes to Brand. No good. Nice D from Valanciunas. So it's Philadelphia now. 6-point lead. Mills passes to Pierce. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Barnes kicks to Mills. Here's Pierce. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And finished off by Brand.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now Gordon.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And that one falls for Brand. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Griffin's checked in for Pierce. Anthony comes in for Harrison Barnes. Hezonja, he's checked in for Brown. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Dallas making a switch here. Mills is checked in. Anthony on the wing. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are. Anthony's been putting up the numbers. He has 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Butler attacking. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Patty Mills. And it's Irving missing.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And they're able to recover. Nobody near Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And he gets it to go.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And that one's good, Anthony.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Gasol. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Now, here's Clarkson. Covered by Irving. 6 to shoot. Here's Gasol. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here's Anthony from the arc. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him 3 at the line.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the gap to 1.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
And Griffin sends it back. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And Anthony gets double-teamed. Outside Irving. Griffin goes in. Yes!
But you know what? Griffin's got him falling in right now, that's for sure.
Butler with the ball. Stripped it away. So a close game.